Hey everyone, welcome. In this video, we are going to be talking about the structure of the Meta Ads account. And so this is where I'm going to show you how the Meta Ads account is structured and um, how understanding the structure is going to help you become a better advertiser and be able to actually get results when you advertise using Facebook and Instagram using the Meta Ads Manager. So this is brought to you from Infosoft Innovations, and this is part of the Sell Like Crazy Academy under our Facebook Ads Challenge. All right, so my name is Sean Balogun Sami, and I am the team lead here at Infosoft Innovations. All right, so let's jump in real quick. Now, this is the overall structure of the ad account. Um, if you look at this, you have the major thing you have is a Facebook profile. And so this basically is your account on Facebook, right? So when you want to open an account on Facebook and you go to www.facebook.com and they ask you to create an account, that is what we mean by your Facebook profile. So you cannot have or do anything on Facebook without having a Facebook profile. And that is every other thing you're going to do on Facebook is covered under this Facebook profile. So you cannot launch ads, you cannot have a business page, you cannot do anything on Facebook without a Facebook profile. And your Facebook profile is actually what carries your name. The next thing you want to understand is the Facebook business page. Your Facebook business page is like your shop on Facebook. So let me quickly jump into my Facebook account and show you what I mean by a Facebook business page. So let's go to facebook.com. Okay, so this is facebook.com, and um, when you land on facebook.com, so let me quickly switch this. When you land on your facebook.com, you're going to land on your profile. So this is my profile, right? This is my profile. This is not a page. This is a profile. This is the owner of this Facebook account. So you can see it here, profile. Look at what they wrote here, profile, right? If it's a page, you're going to see them write page. So this is a profile, and under that profile, you can see a lot about the person, you can add friends, and so on and so forth. So without a profile, you cannot do anything. Now, the second thing is a business page, right? So your business page is what you can do here. You can switch them. These are all business pages. This is the only profile: business page, business page, business page, business page, and so on. There are so many business page connected to this. These are all business pages. So I'm going to switch to one of my business pages now. This is one of my business pages. I can just switch to it. So when I switch to it, it is going to, sorry, let me see. Why is it not switch? When I switch to it, it is going to, I don't know why it's not switching. Let me just go back a little bit. So when I switch to it, normally it is going to immediately take you to a page. Okay, let's switch to something else. Fail to switch profiles. I don't know why. Must just be an issue from Facebook. But let me switch to something else. So let me assume I switch to this one. This is also a business page. Now, what you're going to notice here is firstly, I want to say that your business page is 100% a requirement. So sorry, let me just ensure that I have okay, my data is still on. I have no idea why the network is bad. Okay, so it has finally switched to the page, right? It has switched to the business page. Now, what I'm trying to say here, you can see that we are on a page. You can see what you wrote here, C page. So if I click on C page, it will take me to the page, right? So we are on a page right now, right? We are not more on a profile. This is a business page. You can see what they wrote here, manage page. It is always different. Now, it's important you note that you cannot run a proper Facebook ad without having a business page. You must have a business page, right, for you to run ads. Your page is like your business representation on Facebook, right? It's very, very, very important. It's a very, very good ad creative. I really love it. Thinking of how to screen grab it right now. It's a very good creative. I don't know who did this, but it's very, very good. Very, very good. Anyway, back to our business page, right? So this is a business page and you need your business page to run ads. All right, so let's quickly go back to our slide. And apart from the business page, you have what is known as your personal ad accounts. Now, every profile you open on Facebook, I have differentiated for you what is a profile and what is a business page. Profile is what you open on Facebook. Meanwhile, business page, when you want to start running ads, you want to promote your business on Facebook, that is when you create a business page. And you must have a profile first before you can create a business page. So I've done that. Now, I want you to also note that when it comes to personal ad accounts, every single profile on Facebook comes with by default a personal ad account. So I'm going to go in and show you what a personal ad account is. To access your ad account, you need to Google Ads Manager. So this is Ads Manager, right? But I'm not going to do that on this profile because I have too many ad accounts on this particular profile because it's our major business profile. So let me look for something else where I don't have too many ad accounts so that I can use that for this example. Okay, let me use this. So we have a Facebook profile already here. Again, this is a profile. This is somebody's profile, right? This is somebody's profile. So but we want to check out the ad account. So let's go to Ads Manager. So just Google Ads Manager and you're going to get this link. So once you click on it, it will take you to your ad account. So you click on go to Ads Manager and it will take you to your ad account. And now it's going to take you to your default ad account, or otherwise known as your personal ad account. And the personal ad account comes with your name. The personal ad account comes with the name on your profile. Look at this. This is the name on our profile, right? For some reason, I think Facebook is having an issue. Some things are not loading properly. I don't know why. So if you look at this, it comes by default with the name. Look at it here. Look at it here. It comes with the name. Look at it here. Esther Olufumi Owade. It comes with that name, and that is the same name here. That is how you know that this is your personal ad account, right? That is what a personal ad account is. So it comes with your name, and every single profile you open on Facebook comes with a personal ad account by default. Now, the third thing we want to talk about here is what is known as a business portfolio. A business portfolio allows you to have extra ad accounts, right? So if you look at this diagram here, you can see that you have ad account 1, ad account 2, ad account 3. You can have actually up to 99 ad accounts under a business portfolio. But when you open your business portfolio for the first time, Facebook will only allow you create one extra ad account. They will not allow you create so many more until you have used the ad account for a while and you've not had any issues, no bans, whatever, then they are going to allow you create additional ad accounts. So again, let me make sure this is very clear. You have your Facebook profile. Your Facebook profile is what you open on Facebook. So by the time you type www.facebook.com, you have to create a profile to be able to use Facebook platform. Now, when you want to do business on Facebook, not everybody is doing business on Facebook. Some people just open Facebook to enjoy it, chat with their friends. They will never create a business page in their entire life. They will never use their personal ad accounts in their entire life. They will never open a business portfolio in their entire life, but they can have a Facebook profile and they can chat with their friends, watch videos and do whatever. Now, for you who wants to do business on Facebook, you need to create a Facebook business page, right? And so we've covered what a Facebook business page is. And then, like I said, every single Facebook profile comes with a personal ad account that bears your name. Whether you ever open it and use it or not doesn't matter. Every single profile on Facebook comes with a personal ad account. Some people will never use it, some people will use it. All right. Also, to you who is doing business, you may or may not need to open a business portfolio. It is not required. The only time we usually recommend you to open a business portfolio is if you cannot use your personal ad account. So for some reason, it has been restricted. Maybe when you mistakenly opened it, you were paying in a different currency, maybe dollars, and now you don't have a card that works anymore. So you cannot use this ad account. Or maybe you want to promote another different product. So you need a different ad account because it is always not good to promote different products, extremely different products. For example, shoes and cakes on the same ad account is not the best. You want the AI on each ad account to specifically know you for one thing, right? So that is the case in which you might need a business portfolio. Otherwise, you may not need it. So I have gone ahead to tell you about this too. Let me quickly show you what a business portfolio looks like. Now, if you look at this account, you can see that there is an ad account here, but there's a business portfolio here. Look at it here. Now, a business portfolio can carry the name of your business, not necessarily your account name. This is the account name, but you can see that this is a business portfolio. Now, under this business portfolio, this person has not created any other account. So while the business portfolio exists, there is no other account. Look at it, no other accounts available. You can see what it says here. No other accounts available because this person has not created, even though they have a business portfolio which they have created, they did not make any other accounts under it, right? So you can create a business portfolio without creating other accounts on there, but that means you cannot use it. So I'm going to go to a different profile now where I already have other accounts created under my business portfolio. So if I go to Ads Manager, this is our major business ad manager or business portfolio, which we use. So interchangeably, when you hear somebody say the word business manager, they also mean business portfolio. So you can call a business portfolio your business manager. So that is the meaning between two of them, right? So so let me go back to campaigns. I want to show you an ad account that has multiple business portfolios under it. Now, first take note. Let's take note. Let's take note of something. Let me switch back. So for some reason, the network is really crazy. I don't know. What is this? Oh my. I think the problem is from Facebook anyway. All right, so I want to switch back to my own account because I want to explain something real quick here. All right, so this is a profile. I am back on the profile. You can see all the pages that are connected to this profile here. These are multiple pages, but you can see I am back on my profile, right? And you can see my profile carries the name Tayo Bucknor and his picture. Now let's look at the ads manager. You can see it. It still carries the picture. So let me zoom in. Okay, so you can see it still carries the picture and the name Look at it. It carries the picture, the name. So this is an ad account. Now, this particular ad account, there's a way we've added other ad accounts to it. That's why you're seeing multiple. But by default, it is only supposed to be one. But we added others because, again, this is our major business portfolio, which we use in running business here at Infosoft Innovations. Now, look at this. This is another account, but look at this. Look at these are business portfolios that we added under this to this particular which we use in manage. These are all for different clients, by the way. So I just want to show you that you can have business, but each business portfolio you can see it has its own other accounts. Unlike the other one I showed you that the person had not created any this person here, you can see this business portfolio did not have an ad account, but this one does. You can see there's another account. Look at this one. It does. There's another account. They all have ad accounts. This is because we are actively using them. And you can have more. Look at this one has multiple ad accounts on that. You see them? Multiple ad accounts on that. So that is the difference between your business portfolio and your personal ad account, your business ad accounts, your personal ad accounts, and Facebook page. Please, please, please do not confuse them. A lot of students we've had in the past are always getting stuck and confused here. I don't know why, but this is a business page. This is a personal ad account. This is a business portfolio. They are different things. Again, only your business portfolio can have multiple ad accounts, and you can only begin to have multiple ad accounts after you have been using the Facebook business portfolio for a while. You've not had any issues with Facebook. They've not banned your account. They've not restricted anything. Then they can give you access to create more ad accounts. But by default, you can only create one. It's also possible to create a business portfolio without creating an ad account. In that case, you cannot use it. It will just be there, just like this person's own here. There's a business portfolio, but it's not useful. It's not in use. There's no ad account under it. That is why I'm taking so much time to explain this, so you can get it. Now, let's go back to the Facebook business page. The Facebook business page is used in the ad set level. That is where you use it to set up ads. So when you're setting up ads professionally, you're going to use your business page at the ad set level. Meanwhile, your campaign is created under your ad accounts, right? So I'm going to explain the structure of the ad campaign. I'm going to explain that shortly, but I just want to understand that this is where you use the Facebook business page. You use it in the ad set level, right? That is why we are telling you that you cannot run an ad without the business plan. I'm going to show you that very shortly. So let me introduce you real quick to campaigns, ad sets, and ads, right? Campaigns, ad sets, and ads. And this is the structure of the Facebook ad campaign. At the top, you have what is known as your campaign. And this is where you choose what objective do you want. Do you want sales? Do you want leads? Do you want traffic? Do you want engagement? Do you want to promote your app? Or do you want awareness? People should just know that your product exists. So let me quickly show you what that looks like when you're actually trying to set up an ad in the ad accounts. So if I came here and clicked on create, I'm going to look at look at its objective. Choose a campaign objective. So you have awareness, you have traffic, you have engagement, you have leads, you have app promotions, and you have sales. So that gives us a total of 6 different objectives that you can choose. All of them are different, right? Awareness is just for, you look at it, what they wrote here, you can see it is good for reach, brand awareness, video views. Traffic is good for link clicks, getting people to visit your page, and Instagram profile visits, sending people to message, Instagram, WhatsApp, although I never recommend it because it does not always work very well. Engagement is used for sending people to message, to message you on Instagram, WhatsApp, to engage with your posts, and so on. And it works. So you can use engagement. Leads is good if you want to get people who are not going to buy today, but they can fill a form for you to keep in contact with them, right? And then you have app promotions. App promotions is used to install your app or to, all these apps that you go on, like Temu, Jumia, and eBay, Amazon, all those apps that you can go and do something on the app. That is how they use. This is what they use. And then sales is when you want to make sales on the spot. You want to send people to your website to go and buy something on your website. That's when you use sales. So this is the campaign level. Is under the campaign level, like we were saying, that is where you choose your objective. Now, I want you to understand that under each campaign you create, you can have multiple ad sets. Now, your ad sets is where you choose your audience, is where you choose your placement, is where you choose your budget. Let me explain. Your audience is, who are you targeting? Who sees your ads? What age? What location? What interest do they have? That is what your audience is. Your placement is, what places in Facebook do you want your ad to show? Do you remember I showed you an ad just a few seconds ago, and I was saying the ad looked really nice here? Around, this is a placement, right? This ad is placed at the Facebook. They call this Facebook right-hand corner. That's a placement. Let's see if we can find other ads. Look, this is another ad. You can see sponsored by my guy, Victory. This guy is a very good guy as well. Victory, right? This is, you can see sponsored. So this is an ad. Now, this is another placement, and this is called the Facebook feed, right? This is another placement. Look at this one has changed. That thing has changed. That it has changed, right? So this is another placement, right? There are different placements in Facebook. There are about 21 different placements on Facebook. Those are places where your ads can show, right? So very important for you to understand placements. Very important for you to understand placements. And I'm going to keep explaining it. So let me go back. Again, budgets is in your ad set. You choose your budget, but it's also in your ad set. You choose which page do you want to use. So let's go and do the practical now. Now, if we come back, where were we? Okay. If we come back here, And let us say we choose to use sales, or let's use engagement as our objective on the campaign. When we click on continue, we are going to be taken to the ad set level. Okay, so just click on manual, continue. Now I want you to I will come back here, but I want you to look at this. You have the campaigns, see campaigns, ad sets, ads, and that is the same structure that we have here. Campaigns, ad sets, ads. So I'm going to go back and explain what we're doing here. Now, if we click on this campaign that we have created, so here it is called campaign, the toppermost level is called campaign, right? And this is where we choose our objective. The next level is called ad sets, ad sets. Ad sets, look at it, ad sets. Now, I want you to understand that you can have multiple campaigns under one account. You can have multiple campaigns. So look at it. Even though we just wrote one here, you can have multiple campaigns under an ad account. So many different, oh, sorry. Where are we? Yeah, you can have, oh my, not here. You can have multiple campaigns. You can see this one. We already have so many other campaigns that we run for this person. Look at them, different campaigns here. These are all different campaigns that we run for this person, right? Now, under each campaign, you can have multiple ad sets. So this is one ad set. I can just come here and duplicate. I now have two ad sets under this campaign. Look at one campaign, two ad sets. Look at it wrote it here, two ad sets. And this is an ad set. And it's in this ad set, we can choose so many things. Firstly, we can choose conversion location. Where do we want to send people to? Do we want to send them to message us? Do we want people to act on our ads? Do you want them to call us? Do you want them to go to our website? Do you want them to go to our app? Like this is what is called conversion location, and it's different from objective. Objective is what action do you want people to take? Conversion locations, where do you want them to message you? They are very different. Understand the differences between them. Now, this is where we also choose our page. You can see why I say page is going to be super important. You must choose a page. You cannot, ensure if you don't have a page, you will get error. You will see something like this error here. You understand? You will see something like this error here. So it will tell you by this side that there's an error. So if you tap on this, this is where you choose your page. You can see this person has only one page, right? So if you have multiple pages, all your pages will show here. Let me quickly show you what I mean. So let me say I am creating the ads on this account. I have multiple pages here. That's why I want to just show you real quick. So under the ad set, okay, so I have multiple pages here. I can now select which page do I want to use. So if I come to this pencil button here, look at, I have multiple pages. You can see them. These are all different clients pages. So many of our clients from all over the world that have worked with us, they are all connected to our page, and we do our best to run their ads and so on and so forth. So again, let's go back to this one, which we are using for our example, right? So this is where we select the Facebook page under the ad set level. We can also select where on what when we select the page, what's destination. Do we want them to go to WhatsApp? Do we want them to go to Instagram? Where do we want to select this? These are all done on the page. You can also select the performance goal on the page, right? Performance goal. Performance goal is simply what's specific, like just like KPI, right? Key performance. What do you regard as a result? That's what they mean. So is it conversations you want as a result? Look at conversations. Is it conversation? That means, do you want people to chat you up? Right? Or do you say, oh, to you, result is link clicks. If people click on my ad is working, or whatever result it is, that is what we mean by conversion, by performance goal. You can also select your budget. Look at it here. You can select your budget. Again, we are still under the ad set level. You can select your budget under the ad set level. Again, you can select when do you want your ad to start. And if you want to put an end date, please, 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 always never select an end date. Please do not send end dates. It's not, you don't need to be ending your ads. Just leave it like that. Then audience, this is where we select who do we want to see our ads. Again, this is where you can come and you select what country. If you want to add Ghana, you can come and select it. You want to target United Kingdom, you can select it. You want to target United Kingdom, Look at United Kingdom, you can select it. You want to target where again? Germany. Let's look for that country. Can select it. Now let's assume you made a mistake. You don't want Germany again. You can come here and delete it and so on and so forth. So it is under your ad set level. You make all these changes, right? If you also want to, touch things on age. So let's look at it. You want to check the age. You can just click on show more controls. Look at the age. Again, these are all done under your ad set level. You can select your age. Which age do you want to see your ads? If you look at it here, you can select the age 25 to 65. If you want 18 to 65, you select it. And you can also select languages. Do you want people who speak Afrikaans? If people only speak Afrikaans should see your ads, whatever language you want to pick, that is where you do it. Now, let's talk about placement. Placement, like I said, is where your ads are going to show. So if you click on edit, these placements, this is, you can normally, I would advise you, if you are just starting, please do not touch anything on your placement, just leave it. You don't know so much about Facebook. Please, please, please leave it the way it is and click on next and go to the next thing. Don't touch anything on placement. For those who understand better and have specific places they want their ads to show, that is where you can touch it. So for the sake of not confusing you, I won't even touch anything here. Please leave your placement the way it is. Do not touch anything, just leave it. So these are the things you can do under the ad set level. Now, remember, I showed you that you can have multiple ad sets simply by duplicating. Again, you can have as many ad sets as you want, up to 99 under one campaign. Again, if you click on campaign, you will see we now have 3 ad sets. So we are done with the ad sets. We want to look at the ad. We want to look at the ad. So please ignore this error. Facebook is thinking somebody else is logging into this account. That is why they are giving us this error. So I'm just going to ignore it for the meantime. Okay, now under your ad is where you can see that the page is being used here, but you cannot change it. The only change is done in the ad set level. So under your ad is where you set up your creative. This is where you use your flyer. You pick which flyer video you want. So you can come here if you want to use videos, if you want to use image, that's where you do it. If you have a greeting message, that is where you put it, and so many other things that you can do under your ad depending on what overall campaign objective you had chosen in the first place. Okay, so and you can have multiple ads under each ad set. So look at this. We have just one ad, right? Let me name this ad 1. Right, we have one campaign, we have 1, 2, 3 ad sets, but under each ad set, we have just one ad, one ad, right? But you can have multiple ads. All you need to do is come here and duplicate. And now we have 2 ads under this particular ad set. You can do the same thing here. You can duplicate. And now you have 2 ads under this ad set. You can duplicate again and have as many ad sets as you need. Sorry, many ads as you want. Look at it. We now have 3 ads under this ad set. You can still duplicate. In short, you can have up to 99 different ad sets. Ads under one ad set, and you can have up to 99 different ad sets under one campaign. And you can have up to 99 campaigns under one ad account. I hope this is very clear, and I hope you understand what I am trying to pass across here, right? So you can have multiple campaigns under your ad account, whatever ad account, whether you choose to create new ones under your business portfolio or use the default one, it does not matter. You can have up to 99 campaigns. After that, under each campaign, you can have up to 99 ad sets, right? Under each campaign. Under each ad set, you can have up to 99 ads under each ad set. So that is the general structure on how you run your ads. Now, I want you to note one thing. If you put your budget on the ad set level, it affects on all the ads. So if your budget here is 3,000, your budget here is 2,000, all these ones are going to spend the same 3,000. All these ones are going to spend the same 2,000. They will not be able to spend one another's money. So the ads here cannot spend any money on that from this one. The ads here cannot spend any money from this one. Each one follows the ad set it is under. I hope this is very clear, and this is the structure of the Facebook ad campaign. Also, this is the structure of the Facebook ad account. So I hope you gained something in this video. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.